This is everything you need to know about the OneNote notebook. Number one, how to open it. For the first time, you have to log in to Schoology on the computer. And we did it. Next, go to Courses and find My Class. This is us. Then on the left-hand side, scroll down until you find the OneNote class notebook. Click that. You should then see this screen and you're going to click Sign in to OneNote and type your password and email. After you sign in, you should see two screens. So the two options should either have you open it in OneNote online or in the app. We are only going to open it in the app. We are not going to open it online. However, there's a problem. In order to get it in the app, we first have to open it online. That way we can open it in the app. Here's how you do it. We start by clicking Open in OneNote Online, and it's going to look like this. Then we go to the top middle where it says Open the app, which is what we want, and we're going to click that. After clicking it, it will say, would you like to open it somewhere else? And we're going to click Always Open it in OneNote. So we click this button. It may ask you which OneNote because there's two on the computer, annoyingly. There's OneNote, which is the Windows 10 on the left, and there's OneNote 2016 with a slightly different color purple. We are not using 2016. We are only going to be using this app over here. So to find this app, you can go to the Windows button right here, scroll all the way down to the letter O, and it's this icon right here. Upon opening the notebook, you'll notice two sections on the top left. Collaboration space and content library. You also probably have your name right below there, but you guys haven't entered yet, so it's not there yet. So your first lesson is right here, 3 types of problems. But if it's in the content library, you can't actually type in it because it's like the teacher spot. In order to get this lesson into your section, what you're gonna do is you're gonna right click on this, you're gonna click copy page, and then you guys are going to paste it into your own section. So you'd click your name, then you would right click, you'd click paste, and now you have a copy of the lesson you guys can type in. Just so you see a real example, it looks like this. Click, right click, paste. Ta-da! Now that you're in OneNote, our first lesson is 3 types of problems, and this lesson is 13 steps. It's going to take us multiple days, and we have a vocab list to fill out at the bottom. A couple of important pieces of information about this notebook. Whenever you finish a step, you're going to click in this box over here. If you ever miss that checkbox, it's going to be -1 on the lesson. There's a story to this, and it's how I got a -8 on a paper in 7th grade, and I'm going to tell you the story in class. Sometimes you have videos to watch. Other times, you have questions to answer. Wherever you have a purple 1x1 table, right here, that's where it's asking you to write a question. So your questions will always go in these purple 1x1 tables. Your answers. If you see the background of one of the steps in red, that means all you have to do is read it. There's no question to answer. So 4, all you have to do is read through all of this. Occasionally, you'll have to put photos in addition to text. And at the end, you have your vocab list to work on and finish. You might be wondering, but Mr. Stacklar, can I open this on my iPad? Yeah, but only once you've opened it the first time on the computer. So to use it on your iPad, you need the OneNote app on your iPad. Go download it from self-service if you don't have it yet. Once you have it downloaded, in order to open our notebook, you're going to go to More Notebooks on the left-hand side. Swipe down to sync your most recent notebooks. Find our notebook, so for example, 7S quarter 3 and 4, tap it. It'll open. To update the notebook, you're going to want to swipe down until this little purple thing appears and then let go and it will spin around. It will update the notebook. If you ever get content not yet available, you have to swipe down to sync it. And if you ever wanted to copy this on your iPad, you could hold down on the lesson, go down to copy over here, and then you would copy it, you'd click back and you'd go find your name and you'd click on it to copy the notes to your section the same way we did it up here. When you're fully done with an assignment and you're ready to turn this in, you're going to submit this to Schoology by clicking on the share button on the top right, and then you're going to click send a copy of this page to another app, and it'll say which app. We're doing it to Schoology, so we're going to swipe over until we find Schoology. You might have to click more. If you can't find it no matter where you look, you need to go download Schoology. You need the app, can't just be the website. So go to self-service, type in Schoology, hit install, wait patiently. You can't just hit continue now. You have to actually find our school domain. Type in White Plains and find White Plains City School District. Boom. Now you can type your stuff here. Once you're logged in, definitely allow notifications. Ooh, I'm going to be sending you a lot of them. All right, back to submitting. Close out of it, do share again. Send copy. Now that it's installed, we can find this under more. And down below, copy to Schoology. Bam, hit that. And then it will say, where would you like to submit it? Submit to assignment. Find My Class. And then click on the assignment submission zone. That is everything you possibly can need to know about OneNote with your iPad, with the computer, and what you guys should be using. Have a good one, guys.